Recently, I've had a lot of DMs asking me, what do you practice or recommend to help quiet the brain? One woman told me that every time she sits down to focus, meditate, create, pray, write, or simply be still, her mind takes over. Random worries, old memories, what if scenarios, emotional residue, repeating thoughts she cannot seem to stop. She asked, Claudia, how do I quiet my conscious mind when it keeps running the entire show? My answer was simple. Bring your attention to your third eye. Yes, the space between your eyebrows. Stay with me. In the Quantum Omni Mindset Framework, where your attention goes, your internal architecture begins to organize. Most people try to fight thoughts with more thoughts, but that only gives the conscious mind more authority. The overthinking, the analyzing, the replaying, the predicting, the emotional spiraling, that is often the conscious mind trying to control what the subconscious has not yet resolved. So instead of fighting the noise, redirect the command center. Gently bring your attention to your third eye. Breathe. Do not chase the thought. Do not argue with it. Do not negotiate with the old pattern like it is a board member in your brain. Simply place your awareness at the center of your forehead and let your breath soften the mental static. This is not about forcing silence. It is about shifting authority. When you focus on the third eye, you move from mental chaos into higher perception. You create space for Quantum Omni Vision to rise above the noise and see beyond the old story. You allow Quantum Omni Intuition to guide you inward, where the conscious and subconscious mind begin aligning with universal intelligence/source. And you activate Quantum Omni Perspective where the same thought no longer gets to control your entire emotional state. Third eye, breathe, observe, return. That is the practice, not perfection, practice. Because your thoughts are not always truth. Sometimes they are old identity patterns trying to keep their position. Sometimes they are subconscious programming replaying what your nervous system once learned to survive. Sometimes they are residual emotional energy asking to be transcended and transmuted, not obeyed. And this is exactly why I created the Quantum Omni Identity Activation Beta Experience because most people try to change habits, reactions, relationships, confidence, discipline, and decisions without identifying the internal identity architecture creating those patterns. That is why mindset alone is not always enough. Inside the Beta Experience we identify the subconscious patterns, emotional response loops, perception filters, and conditioned identity structures that keep the conscious mind overstimulated and the nervous system on high alert.